I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God, send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup, draws it on the drawer when indeed there is no need.
Am I such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more, or a hair less, in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye, but such an eye, would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat. And yet, head hath been beaten and addle as an egg, for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath awakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with an old ribbon? And yet, thou wilt tutor me.
Thou art, any man should buy a fee simple of life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple? Oh, simple?
By my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good evening. A word with one of you.
And by one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir. You will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
What dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort!
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw into some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wear your livery. Marry, go before to field. He'll be your follower. Your worship in that scene may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear that can afford no better term for this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none? Therefore, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou done me. Thou'st turn and draw.
I do protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which one I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calmness honorable, vile submission, alla staccata, carries it away. Tybalt, you rat-catcher, will you walk?
What would have thou with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal, and as shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put your rapier up. Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
Away, Tybalt!
I am hurt, a plague of both your houses. I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
A scratch, a scratch. Marry, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep in a well, not so wide as a church door. But 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered. I warrant, that world plague on both your houses, zounds a dog, a cat, a mouse, a cat to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses. Worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which ultimately here scorned the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respectively, lenity, and fire-eyed fury by my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I, or both, must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him before, shout with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone! The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. Thou art taken. Hence, be gone, away!
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Depart. Wait, let me redo it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Violence is not the incident. Just imagine.
Roast beef.
That was fake.
He buries his poop and then he eats it like a month later.
Ew, wait.
He's doing it right now. He buries it, the grass grows over it, and then he takes it back up and eats it.
What a genius.
Or